Hey guys, Costa here, and we're going to be talking about why Kela De Thaym's rework is actually a pretty good rework. Now hear me out, a lot of people at first were very mad because Kela De Thaym used to just be another boss that you just mash damage into and then you're done, right? Regular boss fight, yada yada. But now her boss fight actually has mechanics. And in my opinion, it makes the boss fight actually pretty interesting. At first I was like, oh no, this is awful, this is terrible, this is a really, really bad boss fight. And here's why. Didn't fully know what to do. It's not one of those boss fights where she like goes invincible for X amount of time and then you can hit her and do damage, which is honestly a terrible boss fight mechanic, which we have seen from a lot of other bosses in this game. Don't do that. Stop making bosses that have invincibility states that happen way too often, or boss that we can't hit. No, Kela De Thaym has an interesting idea. Like, every quarter HP, you have to shoot the wall and activate all the switches. And while that happens, missiles rain from the sky to interrupt you from doing that. And roller balls come and hurt you. I think it makes it pretty interesting. The only issue I have is maybe they should tone down the roller balls and tone down the missiles every 10 seconds, which interrupts you from shooting the wall. I'd be fine if the missiles were every like 15 seconds. And the roller balls, well, you can just build a good Warframe to counter that, so I'm not really too angry. But I think what Warframe really does need is interesting boss fight mechanics. Like, in any MMO where there are raids, or there are bosses, a lot of them need to have good fight mechanics, as you know, from WoW, from I'm gonna say Destiny, just because it has boss fight mechanics. I don't know if they're good or not, I'm not a Destiny fan, but I know they definitely have different boss fight mechanics. And boss fights really shouldn't just always be hit until dead. They should have different stages, different attack cycles, different everything. Because it just makes the game a lot more fun. Now, I'm not saying, like, every boss needs that. It's fine to have regular old bosses just bullet sponges sometimes. Because, you know, you don't want every boss to be a 10 to 15 minute fight on regular missions, or else people will start to get really mad at farming regular Warframes, and then it'll be easier to farm Prime Warframes. I know, crazy, right? So honestly, I think Kela De Thaym's a pretty cool boss fight. And, you know what? Good job, Warframe. I think you did pretty good. I actually do. It's pretty sick. It's a fun fight once you get used to it. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. If you wanna sub, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe like and comment. Yeah, I want to hear what everyone else says about the boss fight. Do you fucking hate it, or do you love it, or are you kind of indifferent? Let me know in the comments below. This is Costa, and I'll see you guys next time.